relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories. That is exactly why I feel it important. I need to work through this. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends. It describes the people of House Varun, we who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever. In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain. Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them. It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo, and Zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Eren, Basqk, and Jada, Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them. $10 I was immediately reassigned to another role, light years away. No. I told myself it's because I never had the time, but in truth, I was scared of what I'd find. No, maybe. I don't know. It all happened so fast, and I've had so much time since then to replay it in my head. Wonder if I should have done things differently. In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side. I am not sure I will find any comfort in it, but I think it is important nonetheless. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Akila City. That is where I last saw Eren Basqk. And your scan shows...
Site is clear. Descent started.
Is some...
Oh, hey Junjitsu. You like my shiny suit?
Landing gear is ready.
I can't remember.
Site is clear.
It might be one I haven't seen in a minute.
Excuse me. What?
Stats? I don't know. As far as suits go, I don't know what good stat is. I've got that as the alternative, and it's better in some ways. Yeah, it is. Probably put my mantle stuff back on. And I've got the pack for the suit as well, but it has no, jet. Yeah, the jetpack's definitely required.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
No organics here. Valuable minerals, perhaps.
That's what we're here for. There's some water.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Alright. I'll scan this, and we might help Andreja find her friends. Here's some story. Oh, that was quick. Was that the last of the system? Yep. Cool.
These people claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
Is there any...
I know Akila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Did you say something? Is that you? Oh, hello.
Please excuse me, I'm just passing through.
Uh-huh.
You serious? This has to be a mistake. Damn it. I can't fight this, can I? That sounds downright civilized. Today's not my day, is it? Then again, better than being dead. You win, friend. You win.
Sweet.
Locals can be...
He is not here.
Want a drink?
I am disappointed, but relieved somehow? No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Yes, Aggie's. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
Ethan handles all the orders.
Yes? Excuse me?
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Wow.
You surprised or disappointed? It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Been here too damn long to let someone else come in and muck it up. Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a brain in his head, seems like, so maybe he'll work out. You ain't here looking for Eren. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon. I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Eren's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere? Now, after all this time, you could have dropped in any time in, the last 9 years or so. Maybe that wouldn't have been too convenient for you, though. Eren sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn Zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough. If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Eren ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hila too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand. Fine. But perhaps I will return here at some point.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Eren, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
How can I assist?
Here she goes.
We have something to go on at least.
Yep.
I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
Yeah.
Well, it was convincing enough. I'm eager to reach Hila too, and speak to Eren. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety. I appreciate having your ear.
Hello.
I appreciate having you here too. Alright, let's go.
What?
Seems to be where we left it.
I've got the perfect plan this time, I promise. Ship's ready.
That I believe
Pick a star.
based
Any
on
star.
this conversation.
Okay.
What is the purpose of this activity?
Recalculating. Everybody loves this stuff.
What are you talking about?
Landing gear. I'll check back with you later, if you want.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first?
Yep.
I think that is important right now. Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Alright, where are we going? Over here. Are we gonna have trouble here? Oh, we most certainly are. Oh, come on, get up there. Damn it.
I will have your head! Cannot evade me.
They should have known better. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Ouch. Right. A few times. Right, now what?
I thought I saw
He's
something.
not here, right?
I need to be sure.
What's that? Yeah. Where are we going?
I don't know what to say.
Oh,
I thought there would be a chance to speak to him,
oh no, that's no good.
to make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for Clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong, I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
I just walked on his grave. That's not good. Hey, Andreja, you want any of this stuff? Any of these goodies?
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way. For anyone else, I would say the chances of survival are slim. But for Jada... she is alive and on a mission. I would bet my life on it. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Eren was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. His fears were well-founded. If the Zealots did indeed come for him. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik. Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Eren should never have heard of him. It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
This'll be fun.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the Den.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space, but it's just so quiet.
How come talking about history makes people so uncomfortable? None of us would be here now weren't for Victis. We'd all do well to remember that.
It might be work.
Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
Well, you see, no.
Huh. Ain't a great answer, but I've heard worse. All right, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Victis has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
I think I need to scan the top of your head.
I was thinking the well might be a good spot. People down there might be more receptive, don't you think? All right, well, they're not going anywhere. That's all. Vanguard pilot, a pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots, or since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment. One of those services can be information. You get what I'm saying here?
Whatever.
Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, Rayna ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure doing business. Long live the UC.
Yes. Yeah, well, there's someone else to talk to. I'm sure there's someone else to talk to. Why is that highlighted?
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Captain Nanya is my name.
I was setting up an ambush, but odds are that you've blown it. And my question still stands. What the hell do you think you're doing? You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Let's fight tight then.
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away. Enemy shield system has been damaged.
Ah! Got their grab drive.
Enemy has lost their grab drive.
We're clear. I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now? We're talking, which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned, I'm fine. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was Zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Captain Nanya.
Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking. You've got some explaining to do, though. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomisar. Tomisar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
Did you hear this from Eren?
Eren? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it!
So... you think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Oh. How do I get back to the ship? How do I get back to the ship? Am I yet?
Assuming all systems are manual, we are ready to depart.
In the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew.
Uh-oh, it's on.
Why else would he
Lamps
have
released.
delivered unto me
Air pressure stable.
dregs of our
Thrusters are go.
purge years
Ready.
ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Pathetic clown cunts who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for your sins.
Target's grab drive is offline.
That you
Nice
shared the
work.
fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Now, how is he still talking?
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted. It is a system that has never failed them.
Yeah.
That is certain. But perhaps this system has become the problem. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen. And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
So, by derelict, you mean it's full of spaces? Yes?
Sure. I've got a minute.
Why does it say hull critical? Why does it say hull critical down there? That's not good.
What a ride! Switching Grav drive to normal propulsion.
They lost shields! Hit them now!
What was that about? Just a random attack. I saw ship parts, right? I did. Anyone aboard? Let's just see. Oh yeah, I spoke to them earlier. That's the Spacers.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity.
Have we got SEALs on board?
All right, follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
We're gonna pillage later, right?
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile. This is the only place I can get answers. The only connection I have to House Barun. Please give me a moment.
Doogly doogly. So, is it like no weapons?
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the Zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret.
He doesn't seem to be missing it. What were these? Although I probably could have done without the styrofoam cup that I picked up.
You
No,
are from
no.
that constellation.
No, it's someone else.
I've heard all about you.
No.
You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand. Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
Yes.
But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am an only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not? He gave my friends to the Zealots. Might as well have killed them himself. How does that not warrant justice? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do. I want to so badly. I do not know how to live with this. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear your
Stop your
reason.
ear, Captain.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
I want that weapon stealth tech. Alright, let's get out of here then. Really? Now, you got anything else that I can... Got anything else that I can... No. Consequences for what? Letting you live? Hey. I love this love. Need that. Come on then. Let's go.
I have something for you.
Ship's clear. It's just...
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Ah, it is a good day, yes? Of course. What would you like to know?
What we're doing next?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
Okay, are we going to go look for another now, or... Like I have to bring... Okay. Is this... Are we not here? Where am I going? Takes to the storeroom. Where are we going? Oh, here. Okay. Are there goodies?
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Va'ruun. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home. No, I do not. But I cannot help but worry. I worry that I have made a mistake. What if Tomisar betrays me to the High Council? What if he turns House Va'ruun against me, and I am cut off from them forever? It might not be enough. I may have miscalculated. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Va'ruun. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that? Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Oh, you really gotta get out more, eh?
I have never had a best friend, but I believe that sounds right. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you, in the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Cool. Now, are we hit the road? Want to come?
Hello, excellent to see you.
Oh, good.
It is always a
You're still
pleasure.
traveling with me? Excellent. So what's next? is that her mission done with?
I always enjoy these moments. Indeed I do. All yours.
Wow, what's that for?
Yes, of course.
None of that. So
Until
there
our
must
next
be. Are we going? Yeah, all right. Let's hit the road then, shall we? To go and cash in some of these scans. Now where were we?
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Everything checks out. Landing initiated. Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Tell me why it says hull critical. here's some chlorine. It's busy today. Hello. Really? But aren't we all mates?
Always looking for the next mark.
It's empty.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Yes.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, where's the
Always
carpet?
looking for the next mark.
I'm looking for the carpet. And I don't care what his name is.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It's a maze. This is why there's low security, because no one can find the cockpit. You couldn't take off with the ship. But where is it? Does anyone fly this thing?
Does the UC really think system scares us? Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
This is insane. Half these things. Thanks. Thanks, folks. It's gotta be that way, right? In there somewhere. Does this go up? Yes. Oh, come on now. It's a huge ship. It's insane. What? I give up. Hilarious. Couldn't rob him if I tried. Where's the bridge? I've been there. All out there. That's a big ship. He's worth any coin? Do he want it? Yeah. Yeah, there was another landing site, wasn't there? You see. Critters. Gonna scan you? Yep, good. Sounded a bit close. A hunting land shark. It's someone's nightmare, right? Scavenger.
I cannot wait to kill you.
What? Oh, don't be shooting the thing. Seem harmless. things? Wow, you're a wacky looking thing.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
That took an awfully long time to load.
You dare challenge me?
Oh, don't shoot the animals. Just ignore them. Come on, you got a jetpack. Let's go.
Ships clear and the skies part. Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
I'm losing it!
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
I am glad to see you again. Shall we talk? My cargo hold is already full. If you want to share in the spoils, feel free. Those three fools thought they could best me and deny me my tribute. They paid for their arrogance.
Dude, you're a crazy guy.
I am as well. Perhaps it is destiny. Space is vast, glorious. I finally feel alive. Ah! I think of you often. My crew and I have a toast in your honor after every victory.
Have you met the Klingons? Yeah.
Fear not. I would never harm you and yours. We must not tarry. UC security and the Rangers do not look kindly upon me. One day, they will quake in terror. Admittedly, after I get a ship better than this pick up. Farewell, friend.
Time to park this buggy.
Right, where is he? Oi, don't be calling my ship a bucket.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Bucket ship. Another bucket? Hey, if you want to help, get yourself one of these scanners. Should we check out the wind farm? See what they're winding? With those big wind things up there? Those windy looking things? Not winding anything. Wind farm. They're winding me up. Strong arm worker. You work that arm.
Always good to keep the location of the ship in mind when suits are required.
So don't stray too far from the ship. What's that? Bit tough surviving here, I think. which direction you were going or what time of day it was. Without the tech. Next. Oh, here we go.
Engines fried. The target, I mean. It's clear. Initiate landing sequence.
Why is it that my nose seems to itch only when I cannot remove my helmet to scratch it?
Yeah, my helmet stays on, so I know your pain.
Landing now.
a helium-3 facility. I heard something. I know it. Lost him.
There you are. You're done.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Yes. Probably some of those animals. Right?
Time to die.
As you wish. Friendly? Territorial, hey? What an interesting creature you are, look at that. What do you think? They're pretty cool. Amazing.
I shall stand guard while you focus.
Oh, wow, they're tough. And they're not. Oh no, oh, there's another one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and another one. Bloody heck. seems. Oh, good job. Just run through that toxic thing. Where's that thing? How did I scan water then? What? Cool, that's all the resources. I had a fractured limb.
Well, that took a very long time. All right. So we need a cave. We need any water? Not there. We need to be near an ocean. Oh, did I see blue? I did, excellent. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you? A pack what? Dragon Don. The Don of Dragons. You look like you could be friendly and fun. Oh, don't shoot at it. Oh, the poor creature. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, they're a bit big. Oh, shoot at it. Quick, shoot at them. No, don't shoot at them. Is it a Dragon Dawn or a Dragondon? Are you all called Don? I need Dragon Jeffs. Dragon Dave. A beetle scavenger. Are you also a scavenger beetle? You just scavenge beetles, other beetles? They're neat. Oh, did I see blue? The blue? Oh, is that the back of you? Which is the front and which is the back? That looks front-like. They're neat.
just get poisoned? Did I read that right? The grabby. Huh? Run away? Yeah, where's this ocean? Where's my partner? Oh, I can hear her. That's really cool. Like one plant thing to scan. Wow, you scared me then. Uh-oh. What is it? Holy crap. What's that noise? Where? Ah, there. What are you? Are you one of those things? These things should be green, not blue. And likewise, and it's a bug, right? It doesn't help that I'm looking for this last flora example. I keep seeing blue and like, oh, no. Yes, but... I wonder what it is, though, that I'm supposed to be scanning.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
On second thoughts, let's see if we can get paid.
This is United Colonies. Base. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Andreja!
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying hey and your name at the same time. It's friendly.
I do not see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission.
You know, I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's entirely fair.
Did you have a
Seals
question
are
for
locked
me,
and
or
we
did you
are
just
done.
want to attempt to say my name?
Forgot. Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young.
Yes, have you got any more of these?
Sorry. Haven't catch the glint of one yet.
Oh, come on.
And the darkness gets lit just a candle more.
Yeah. You're getting lit up in this space station, aren't you? Oh, I've got a lot more to sell him. Yeah. Alright friends, time to wrap it up for this session. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks to all of them for watching. Thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber, why not? I'd love to have you on board. If you had a good time, give it a like. And I'll catch you next time. Take care, folks.
Basqk.